putting on the morning crown. That's the one thing about having short hair. I actually have to have my son give me, another haircut. I need another haircut. Welcome everybody to another daily vlog, a vlog that happens daily, even with my hair. I can tell when my hair gets down to my eyebrow, it's time for a cut. Now, honest, I've had hair that goes all the way down to the crack down my back before. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But then I get cut off, and then I procrastinate, and it starts to get long again. My hair grows like that. I cannot stop it from growing. But I guess that's a good thing at my age. I just wish it didn't get as gray. I mean, it's not gray. Doesn't matter. I'm going to hide it by a hat. But this is what's going on this morning. Check this out. I went ahead and replaced my whiteboard. So I got my whiteboard with everything I'm planning on doing. So I got my podcast over here that you could find on Google Play Music. Yes, I got a podcast on Google Play Music, though I haven't been recording much on it because I've been focusing more on my vlogging. But I'm also going to get back into podcasting again and sharing that in iTunes and Google Play. So I got a bunch of different trips, things I need to vlog a little bit more, and things that I've never vlogged. Like, I've never vlogged at the beach, so you guys can see me in my sexy Speedos. But my other whiteboard got messed up, so I went and purchased myself last night at a Walmart another whiteboard and a new backpack for my motorcycle, just something to carry my camera stuff and maybe a quick change of clothes if need be. Didn't really blow too much money. I thought it's stuff I could use. I'm tired of going through papers and writing stuff on papers and then misplacing the papers when I could just replace my whiteboard and hang it up here somewhere, because I got all this empty space up here. It's just hard to figure out some sort of adhesive that I could put the whiteboard on. That's the issue I had with my other whiteboard. Bouncing down the road and everything, those little Velcro stickers, you put those Velcro stickers on here, you hit a couple bumps going through Chicago, or it warms up a little bit in your truck, you're out having lunch or something, it gets a little warm in here, and that adhesive starts to slip, and you get back in your truck and you notice everything's fallen down. So I have to find something that will stick to that vinyl a lot better than especially the stickers that come with that thing. So what's going on this morning is I'm parked in Chattanooga, Tennessee at a Walmart parking lot. I'm getting ready to go have some Cracker Barrel. I spent the night here right in front of the Cracker Barrel. It's actually right in front of me. A lot of trucks park here. If you could see, I'm like in the second row of the Walmart parking lot of trucks. Trucks parked all over the place. My company contacted me this morning just as I was preparing to rise and shine and go get some eggs and pancakes and stuff, that don't go nowhere, just sit right here, just sit right where I'm at, because there is a truck up by Nashville or something that is almost done with his 10-hour break, and he's going to drive down here, which it's another hour or so here, and we're going to swap trailers. He has a trailer going to Florida, and I have a trailer going to Minnesota, so he's going to take my Minnesota. I'm going to go to Florida, visit my daughter in the hospital for a couple days, see what's going on there, and speak with the doctors and stuff like that. See if there's anything I can do. I mean, with my vast medical knowledge, I'm sure they're more than qualified. They're more qualified than I am. So there's probably not much I could do but show a little bit of support and tell her everything's going to be okay, because that's what you're supposed to do, and go from there. Kind of get some information. I'm going down. This is an information gathering trip. So I'm going to wait for this gentleman to get down here. We're going to swap out trailers. I'm going to go down and hang out with my daughter for a little bit. I'm still going to do a daily vlog. I'm not going to neglect you guys. I'm just going to take you guys along for the ride and I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I this is what it's like to be a grown-up, I guess. I've never been a grown-up before. I have to be a grown-up now and deal with the situation. And being a truck driver just makes it a little bit harder because I can never always be there. It's not like I wake up in the morning, drive to work at 5 o'clock in the evening, I come home and I can just go to the hospital and hang out for an hour or two, then go back, get some sleep, and go to work the next day and have a routine like that. I can't have that same routine. So it's just part of how life is for a truck driver. And hey, we'll deal with it and we'll make it through. So I'm gonna take me a sip of some good morning Go Juice, and I'm gonna go grab breakfast, and I will talk to you guys once the other driver decides to show up. My other truck that I'm supposed to swap with has just arrived. I hooked up, and I'm not going to use Google navigation. Instead, I'm going to use Google's Waze. And check this out. You can have Lightning McQueen from the movie Cars be your car for your navigation, plus the voice. This is gonna be amazing. I heard there was a lot more voices added to Waze. That's kind of what I wanted to try out. Stephen Colbert and a couple other voices added. But the only ones that I could see actually that I would use is Mr. T and Lightning McQueen. Those are the only two voices I would use. I used to have when I used to use Waze a long time ago in the past, I did have Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Terminator as my guide on my navigation, and that was fun. So I'm kind of curious what Lightning McQueen here. Did I say Steve McQueen first? Lightning McQueen, whatever. I'm kind of curious what he says, like if there's an obstruction or a police officer or something like that. We're gonna find out.
In half a mile, turn left. Nice!
Ka-ching! Bazinga! Man, Trump is already campaigning really early. Come on, Lightning McQueen, speak to me. Speak to me.
Turn left. Nice!
Nice! So even though another driver swapped trailers with me, I'm not exactly sure how heavy his trailer is. It might have been fine for his truck, but it may not be fine for mine. So I had to whip in over here and grab a scale because I don't need a $500 ticket right now for being overweight. But check out the line just for me to go up and get my ticket. I could be sitting here a while. And I don't mean ticket like from the police. I just mean my scale ticket that shows how much I weigh. What was that, CB? What was that? The truck stop is definitely busy on the fuel island today. Turn right, ka-chow. I don't know how long I can listen to ka-chow. Listen how many times he says it. He should do it.
In half a mile, turn left. Nice!
Oh, he said nice that time, not ka-chow. Anytime now.
In 0.1 miles, turn left. Nice!
Ooh, nice again.
Nice.
Come on, camera. I think Lightning McQueen's getting to you. Do the ka-chow. Do the ka-chow. 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 have not did much recording today. I apologize, guys. I just been rushing. I've been doing my best to get down here to Florida, and I did. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I was just trying to rush down here so I could get this unloaded, get back to my yard, park my truck, hop on my motorcycle, head over to the hospital, see what's going on over there. So I just didn't stop and do much recording today, but because I do post a daily vlog, it's my duty. It's my duty to get at least something out there, even if it is just terrible. But there's a light to all this. There's a shining beacon. Is this thing moving? I feel like my truck was moving. I just got vertigo, or whatever it is, where your mind plays the tricks on you because these lights over here or something. I don't know. I just got that weird thing in my head. But this is my plan. So get unloaded tomorrow morning, run over, park, get on my motorcycle, go to the hospital for maybe 4 hours or so. I don't know how long I could sit at the hospital. And what do you do there? There's nothing that you can do but show your support the best you can. But then I'm gonna go do something. So I'm probably gonna go to the movies tomorrow night, see Guardians, because I've been wanting to do that anyway. And then go back to the hospital. I might spend the night at the hospital, I'm not sure. And it will be the weekend coming up. What is tomorrow? Thursday? Tomorrow's Thursday. So my plans is to go out, find some things to record, either a Disney or Universal day for you guys, and maybe put some new motorcycle tires on the bike. Maybe I'll take you guys into the Harley shop and we'll get some new tires and then go back to the hospital. My plan is to get out, do a little bit, but continue hanging out with my daughter as much as possible, and hopefully get some good news from the docs. Anyway, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. They said they're going to wake me up about 4 o'clock in the morning and maybe put me in one of these doors over here, and then I can go back to sleep, and then they'll wake me back up when they're done with me and I can head out of here. So that gives me about 3 hours of sleep right now. So I'm going to go ahead and catch some. And please continue watching. Please stay subscribed, because there will be stuff. I will put stuff on here. I will get some content, even if it's my daughter just laying in a hospital bed. She said she doesn't mind being on camera, even though she probably does not look her best. So anyway, until tomorrow, guys, I love you all. Peace, everybody.